Alrighty then, Successful Indie Author 5-Minute Focus, episode 299. Leading Edge. Are you at the forefront of your genre? Are you playing catch up? Or do you have something better? Most of the people are in the second two categories. Being at the forefront of your genre is fraught with risk, but it can work out well if you lead the way. Look at 50 Shades of Grey and the success that E.L. James had. Look at J.K. Rowling, although not at the front, she had something better. You have Chronicles of Narnia as one of the first urban fantasy kind of approaches that brought modern day kids into a world of fantasy. J.K. Rowling just did it better with Boy Wizards, and it's still different. And that she led the way while taking an old idea. Everything has been done before. Almost everything is derivative in one way or another. Unless you wrote the Epic of Gilgamesh, everything is derivative. So don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. It's been done before, or try to twist it and contort it so that it seems unique. But what is your unique hook? Everybody's experience is different, and everybody's approach to telling a story. The story may have been told before, but it wasn't told by you. And so what is your unique hook? What is your unique take that brings that story to the forefront in a way that will draw the readers to your book, draw the readers to your story? This is what you have to do to be leading edge, even if it's derivative, which I already said it is. Every book is derivative. So how do you fit within a genre? And here's a secret. Everybody writes multi-genre. There's no single genre anymore where it's just, I just write this one thing, because they all have different elements that come into play. Are you making an existing idea better? If not, add sharks. That worked for Sharknado, right? Let's not be like Sharknado. Just thinking about it gives me the willies. Anyway, it's all been done before, but not by you. So what are you doing to make your story better? Leading edge. You look at prison reverse harem, the genre that some leading reverse harem authors tried to start last year, and it never really took. It wasn't like, oh, hey, this is the new hot genre. No, they were trying to make it the hot genre, and it didn't. It didn't move forward like they had hoped. They hit the market with some great books, but it just didn't take off. It wasn't like reverse harem when that hit, or 50 Shades when that hit and took off, and then a bunch of people dove in and benefited, and it became lucrative for them. Diving on that train, it's okay. It's okay if that's what you write and you can get it to market in a way that you're telling the story that draws the readers in. You always have to tell a good story. It's not like, oh, this is a hot lit RPG is a hot genre, I'm going to write something in it real quick. Hang on. Make sure you understand what that means by lit RPG or wuxia or those types of unique genres, and understanding that genre equals marketing. So yes, we're all multi-genre, but what is the biggest group of readers that your unique hook will attract? This is when you're fishing, you don't cast your lure out there and catch a halibut when you're trying to catch a crappie. It doesn't work that way. So cast your hook, put your bait on there, and draw those readers from the biggest genre. For me, science fiction as a whole, that pretty much draws, gets me where the fields are fertile and the people come and they're there and they are willing to read my book, and then hopefully read more of my books. And I do have a good read through. So telling a good story, getting it before the right people, and it's all multi-genre. I include a little bit of romance in every one of my books, because I think that's critical to life as a whole, is that we're all looking for some kind of relationship, some kind of companionship. So it's a great ad. It's a great side plot. It's a great supporting plot. Characters move the plot forward, and characters get into relationships. Crazy. No, that's how it really works. And that's what people like to see. They escape from their everyday lives to read a story that takes them away. And some of that will include a little bit of romance. Who's going to hook up with who? I mean, we all ask those questions when we read a book. Yeah, I thought it was going to be Hermione with Harry, and I was quite surprised by, no, it wasn't. Should have been. Still believe it should have been. Okay. Do you have experience that no one else has? Yes, you do. No matter what or how staid you think your life is, you do have unique experiences. You have a unique view of the world, and don't take that away from yourself. Share it with others through a great story told well into a genre. Understand the biggest genre where you're going to find readers. That's all there is to it. Leading edge. Tell a great story in a great way. Peace, fellow humans.